everybody, it's Kelly, and back today with another two-page layout for you. I am going to start the layout with that multi-dot paper, which is Echo Park Summertime. It's the picnic gingham paper. And then I'm going to use the coral dot paper to mount the photos on. And that paper is from Echo Park Summertime. It's the Hello Summer paper in this particular one. And I think I did use this one in a recent layout. It might not be this one, but I think like maybe a week or so ago I used this particular paper. So I'm just kind of playing around. I have 4 photos here. They're both from the same day, but they're from 2 different places. In case you haven't, well, actually, I think you'll start to see more of these. During the summer, we enjoy, like a lot of people do, going out and hanging out at a brewery. They tend to have music on weekends or things to do. So the photos on the left, we went to one of our favorite local breweries and hung out and listened to a really great band, and then stayed a while to listen to another one. And then after that, we went to another local brewery. And at the first one, I think we had lunch too. Now I think, not that that's important, but anyway, the second brewery, they did a music bingo thing, which was really fun. So they played a song, and then you had to figure out what the song was, and then figure out if it was on your card or not. I'll tell you that the cards tended to be grouped around almost time frames. So like there was a 60s, 70s one, there was a 90s one, there was a 2000s one, and I'm 58 years old, and let's say I'm not listening to as much current music as I used to. So Google can be very helpful with stuff like that. Anyway, adding in here some chipboard pieces that I'm really liking here. I have the watering can, I have the summertime title, and then that hat, because I'm wearing a hat on this particular day. That chipboard is from Echo Park, a slice of summer chipboard accents. Actually, in the summer, if we are out and about outside, I'm almost always wearing a hat. I am adding in these flowers, which you just saw me use in another layout. I think the layout right before this, actually. These are from Pebbles. They're dimensional flowers. So I'm going to get all 3 of these on here. Incidentally, that picture right under my hand right now, the one on the far left, is one of my absolute favorite pictures of all of us. I was joking with my boyfriend about turning his hat backwards, because all the young guys around us had their hats turned backwards, and he did, and then snapped a picture. And I just really, really liked, I don't know, for 2 old people, I think we're looking pretty cute there. So anyway, it is absolutely one of my favorite pictures of the 2 of us. And he snapped it. He's really, for a man who didn't like having his picture taken, first of all, he's a really good sport about it. And he usually takes the selfies of us because he just does a better job. His arm is so much longer than mine. And it's, seriously, he's good at the angles and that kind of stuff. So anyway, so I did put the photos in both of these on a little bit of an angle. I just for some fun, something a little bit different. So both of the photos, not huge angles, but little angles here. And then I'm not measuring anything, just kind of eyeballing everything and getting that done. I did use my Creative Memories corner rounder on this as well. I think I talked about that in a previous layout that not that long ago, about how much I love that corner rounder. So I'm just going to go in, and this particular chipboard does not have adhesive on it, but even if it does, I add adhesive to the back. And you know, the flower can is not exactly something that we were doing that day, or the watering can, but it's summer, and flowers and watering cans make me think of summer, as well as actually spring too, I guess. All right, now I don't want this to be just called summertime. It is summertime, but this was also a brewery date for us. So I pulled that green, those green letters, because green is figuring into the flower petals here, into some of the greenery in the photos, and then also in the background. So I wanted to kind of add that as a color in to be something a little bit different. I do need a place to journal though. So I did grab that label sticker, and that's from the Ellie Studio label stickers. They publish those about once a month or so. with their, when they do releases on the 10th of the month. And I almost always pick those up. So one on the right page and one on the left page, just to give me some room for a little bit of the journaling here. Just because in 5 years, I'm probably not going to remember exactly what we did this day or where we were. So I talked about the place on the left side on the left sticker, the place on the right side on the right sticker, just to go, oh yeah. So when we look back at this, we can, oh yeah, I remember that day now. Or maybe we won't, but it'll help anyway. So then I'm just going to put the title brewery date right above this, and those letter stickers are from Webster's Pages, the gingerbread collection, the little letter stickers, very old letter stickers, but they're such a beautiful green. That is not an easy color to find. And I am seeing it, you know, past couple of years, we've actually seen these in collections. So it's nice that we're actually able to use them too now. All right. And I didn't have to MacGyver anything. It's hard to MacGyver letter stickers like this, but you can take like an F and make it into an E, or take an I and make it into a T if you need to, stuff like that. You might be able to do depending on what the letters themselves look like. All right, so I have all of those done. Last but not least, I want some enamel dots in here. I was thinking about aqua, but didn't like the aqua color. Was thinking about the orange, but didn't like that orange. But I found kind of a pale pink color that works with the pale pink on the background paper there. Those are Altenew cherry blossoms. I did also, before I forget, add a little dragonfly chipboard after this was all done above the flowers on the left-hand side. So it felt funny to have, I don't really look at, I know that there's chipboard in the summertime title, but there's nothing in that cluster, and all the other clusters have something chipboard, so I added the little dragonfly. Here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.